Welcome back to BattleTech regular viewer. This is Commander Jabberwock, commander of the Slithy Toves Mercenary Lance, and we're here in the Argo considering 3 local contracts. We have one that's low money, reasonable salvage, one that's high money, not very reasonable salvage, and one that's somewhere in between. And I think we're going to go for at least a couple of these. I'm very tempted at this moment in time. I really hate convoy ambush missions, they just annoy me. Perhaps a fully fledged battle here. It's 3.5 skulls, we don't have a great deal of weight, we've maybe got 2.5 lance at best. This one's going to be mostly for money, although with the prospect of potentially a heavy mech out there to pick up some pieces. That might be nice to have. So we're not doing too badly for money at the moment. So, you know, this should cover any damage. You know, if we have substantial damage to one mech and maybe surface damage to a couple of others, that'll probably come under 300 grand. So that'll cover our repair bill, and we'll go for plenty of salvage on this. I think so. From last time, Glitch and Jabberwock got injured, so we'll go for Deca Spicy Medusa Vespid into the mix. It's a battle in Badlands. Heat could be a function, so the fire starter might not be a bad idea here, but it does leave us incredibly light. 2 skulls against 3.5. What could possibly go wrong? Apart from everything, of course. Right, so let's at least do our best to take down 1 or 2 of the enemy before, or whether we have to bail out. Right, Capellan Heavy Mech. We have very little information about enemy forces. Darius isn't comfortable. Oh, that's really loud. So just to let you know, that's really loud in my headset. I hope it's not too bad on the recording, but I'll adjust that during the edit. But if I flinch when people are firing missiles, it's probably because of that. Right, so we only know where the enemy is. Fighting in the cool will probably be good in this biome. So just
affirmative.
Coming forward.
Location confirmed.
There. Okay.
We'll come down into this windland here, then maybe casually advance into the water. By then we should be having contacts. This is the one where we get a force over here, and then we get another force coming down the road here, don't we? Okay, so I might jump down here instead.
No problem, boss. I got this.
Okay, so let's run down here.
On my way.
Affirmative.
Up high.
Okay, let's see what we got. 65 tons. That shouldn't be too bad. He's going last, so actually we could
Orders?
take a view that we're going to jump forward here into cover.
Affirmative.
See what's what. This is a T-Bolt S. Yeah, typical loadout. LRM ammo and center torso. That's going to be its weak point. 150 armor to go through. So we're pretty defensive here. Bracing will only give a 20% bonus. So we can use sensor lock to screw this guy up a little bit.
I've got a sensor lock.
What now?
Well, what I want you to do, Spicy, is just going on with this terrain. I've got really very poor options. Just come down the road,
Moving to position.
and we're going to just soften him up a little bit. Is it worth hitting him in the head at this point? No.
You say so.
Orders.
Right, best bit. I don't think... Oh, we can get you in range. That's good news. It's going to be long range, I suspect. Yeah, but that's not too bad. We can give you some boost to your
I copy.
hit chances. Precision strike. And we're gonna... Oh, we can't middle. Okay, well, we'll go for torso then. Do so.
Waiting for orders.
Are you going to be able to get shots on here? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's just run you forward.
Copy that.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Yeah, well, it didn't take them long, did it? Just an ACT on this road. Yeah, plenty of evasion here, and his sensors screwed up there. So he's moving after he's firing with Ace Pilot. Not sure whether that's useful for him, but there we go. It's not built up much heat here.
Receiving you.
Okay.
I copy.
Let's start flanking him, and yeah. So these have very good shots to hit. I'm not using the flamers at the moment until he's in
Taking
better
the shot.
position.
Hey,
Hey. Let's just keep the Centurion back for the moment.
okay,
We
let's go.
might want to need its armor later.
Target. We're now
Yeah, go breach.
Yes, Commander.
So we'll stay over here.
Confirmed.
We'll use precision strike for him and keep working on that torso.
Firing on target.
No crits, okay.
Ready for orders.
Right. Let's pop up here. We're going to keep him in the right arc. He may well get a rear shot on us, but we'll live with that. And fire all in.
Roger.
We've got to focus this guy down.
Picked up a blip.
Enemy lance coming down. We've only got a round before they're in full engagement range. Wow, really?
Light damage. Holding firm.
Melee attack, huh? Ow. Machine guns.
My armor's melting off.
Okay.
That shot went internal.
So how bad is that? Okay, that went in torso, and that's where all my weapons are. That's very concerning. Right.
Ready for orders.
And how are you doing? Well, you're not doing well. I can take out a lot of your short-range weapons by an attack on the left-hand side. Or we could go through the back and see if we can get to that LRMO. And how's your heat doing, Mr. Thunderbolt? Absolutely fine. So I think we're going to go for the left-hand side.
Location confirmed. Engaging.
Right.
I'm here.
Right, just come forward a little bit. I suppose it will just give you a bit of evasion, but probably not too much.
Copy.
Keep the left-hand side available, and
Yeah. Critical hit, Commander.
cause him some real trouble.
Good to go.
Right, Medusa, I'm going to have to get you out of trouble. The lack of jump jets on here really does confine it. I don't really want to be presenting its outfit here. It'll be okay. So we're facing left-hand side up the road. We're side on here. We only need 5 more hits in there, and it may well penetrate and hit ammo and blow it up. So let's see what we can do.
Locking. Oh, it's on now. That one's gone.
Okay, so that's not bad at all.
Good to go.
Right. So let's bring you around here and we'll get you into line of fire. And we're just going to brace that. Give you 60%. There's a 60 tonner over here. Jagermech. Okay,
Commander.
Let's see what we're playing with, shall we? Just come over here. You're going to be a bit of a target today. What have we got? Quick draw. And so we'll sense lock him.
Got a lock.
Hey,
Enough for Spicy to come forward.
advancing, I guess.
Okay, we've got some signals up on the road. 65. Wow, heavy lance. Okay. Well, let's just soften him up a bit.
I hope
Waiting for orders.
If I can take these guys out kind of one at a time. Right, so let's put Vigilance on and give you 60%. So come around here.
Heading out.
Use Precision Strike. I'm going to run either of the torsos, I think, in this. But they're all very padded. Yamo's in the right torso. The armor load is not very good in general, so I guess it doesn't really matter, just go middle.
Affirmative. Waiting for orders.
going to give you vigilance as well. And
Giving them everything we got.
he's going to need some cooling next round. There's the Jaeger mech.
My head.
Yeah, there's always one.
Light hit.
Centurion's armor getting involved, which I like. Uh-oh. K2. Here comes the quick draw. Right, time for you to pull back, Spicy.
I just realized I'm sitting on the fusion reactor.
Yeah. Yeah, they're chewing through your stuff, alright. But you are a left-handed mech, so that's okay. You've still got 98 points defending in that point. Right. So, is this it for the... or do we have a slower lance coming up in reserve? Who knows?
Good to go.
Right, well, I can get some shots in here. If I jump, I'll have quite a lot of evasion. His heat load is going up. So
Roger that.
let's use the flamers as well. It's giving some problems. I don't need to aim it particularly, just go in on the left-hand side.
All weapons are go.
Okay, so he's getting to a high heat load now.
Standing by.
Yeah, so we're going to just pull you back in the face of all of this focused fire. I think we'll give you vigilance, why not? And let's aim at this chap and see if we can start doing some internal damage.
Firing up. Critical hit, Commander.
And he's unsteady, which gives us a good chance to
Commander.
just go and knock him over. Right, you haven't taken any damage, Vespid, so we can get you in short range here.
Move order received.
We'll just close in on these two guys. Their weapons will limit their range, so let's knock him over.
Scored a critical hit.
Well, if you can't do it,
I'm here.
why can't you see anyone from there? Oh, I can get you in water here. That is acceptable. You come this way.
Move order received.
We're going to vent heat. And then we're going to hit him with everything.
Copy that.
Right,
Hostile eliminated. 2
down. Confirmation that these reinforcements coming in 3, because we've taken out 33% of them now, so... Lots of missing going on there. Happy to see that.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Okay. Ooh, bad.
Reporting. Give them everything you've got.
Right, what's going on over here? I've got to protect that right arm. Can't keep affording to lose that right torso and the Kintaro all the time.
Yes, Commander.
Right, which one of you blokes is next? I think of them, I am most worried about the cat. Although I suspect it has the central torso machine gun ammo problem. Yeah, So let's spend some time working on that. Unfortunately, this is hitting the left-hand side, but
Targeting core and outer strike.
What's up, boss?
his heat load is high. Both of their heat loads are high. So let's get in close and cause him some grief.
On the move.
This should be quite fun.
Here it comes.
Yeah. Some good internal damage.
Receiving you.
Right. Out of small laser range, really? Oh well.
Roger.
So this is hitting the left-hand side again as well. And that's fine.
Acknowledge.
Medusa.
Commander.
Right, got to protect your right-hand side, so that means coming this way. We'll pop vigilance.
On my way.
Right, and we'll just hit you with everything.
Roger that.
Alright, with this heat load he might struggle to fire. Yep, just one weapon. Yep, okay.
Hell yeah. Standing by.
Alright, Decker. This chap's heat load is high. Let's get behind him.
Copy that.
And let's go through the middle of his middle, because we've got, what, 25 armor here, and AC2 ammo, no crit padding. Take him out. Really? That's surprising.
Right here. Roger that.
Let's just take this chap. If we can knock the cat over this
That
turn.
looked like a critical hit.
Standing by.
Okay. Stay in the water.
Head out.
Okay, we've still got overheat alerts. Take one laser off, we're going to be alright. It's more likely to hit. Just take that one of the SRM6s off. There you go. That should knock you down.
Target's taken a critical hit. What's up, boss?
Which needs Vespid in the place of being able to hit the catapult where it hurts. How much left in the middle? 72, there's still quite a lot. You only got 2 there, so one of these missiles hitting that. Middle.
Engaging target. Critical hit, Commander.
It's half his half his armament gone.
Systems holding.
Yeah, good. Oh, rich shot, huh?
Right. Who's next? Yes, Commander.
Take it. Just come back here and finish the scarf.
Affirmative.
Thank you. His heat load is still high. Middle back. There we go.
Tango down. My flamer is empty.
Yeah, but it did its job.
Standing by.
Right,
On my way.
I'm confident now. No, I don't need... Oh, I don't need that. Just hit him with everything.
Copy that. Firing up ready.
He's down again.
Critical hit, Commander.
And incapacitated. All targets down.
Mission successful.
And you were worried. I was worried. It's alright, we got away with that. Right, we've got our third of a million. The repair bill should be considerably less than that, which I'm very happy about. 1 injury, spicy out, 15 days. Right, what can we pick up here? Well, we've got 4 pieces of quick draw. Quick draw's not a brilliant mech, but it's reasonable. Got 3 of the K2. It's tempting to just do this and then just grab loads of everything else. So we've got all 3 of the K2. I'm happy. I'm happy. But needing 8 bits for each mech, it really slows the game down. I'm regretting my choice of going 8 pieces of salvage for each full mech construction. It just such slow development through the medium and heavy levels. Still, that's another month in, and that's it for me today. Let's just check the damage. Just the Kintara needing repair, and that's 900 C-bills. We've cleared a big profit on that one. That's happy commander, happy team, and we're all good. Let's just get the Kintara back in a day, and we'll be ready for next time, where I think which one of these two? Recovery, I think, probably. I just really don't like Ambush Convoy. It's just not very good. Facility, there could be turrets. There may not be. It may just be mechs and mechs and mechs. Anyway, until next time, I hope you have a lovely weekend, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.